What are we talking about?
Nick is like, this is not normal.
This isn't normal.
I'm just saying, Nick. I'm just staying calm right now.
I'm going on a trip.
So I'm staying calm too.
No, you're not.
No, listen. I'm staying calm too.
Okay.
But what's not making me calm is you saying that, oh, this is normal. This is nothing.
I'm just saying
that's not normal
compared to the stuff that we've seen out here. This is nothing.
It doesn't make sense to say that he hasn't been poisoned, because
am I aware of what's going on?
You can hear them, yeah,
but I can't understand what they're saying.
You understand what they're saying, but
can I speak?
Yeah, you can speak, but it's not. We don't know what you're saying. Because your body is numb.
This is what I'm going to say, Nick. Okay.
I can hear the conversation, so I'm picking up. Nick can't know, but I'm not saying that. I'm thinking in my mind, but I can't say it.
Put him in one of them crazy cans.
That freaking dude. All right, but
Operation Juice, right now.
All right, but Nick,
we gotta put him out of his misery.
Nick is just saying, look.
I know you don't think this is normal.
It's
Nick.
not.
Okay. Well, this is what this is why I'm remaining calm. Okay, because this is still under investigation.
Okay, but
we obviously would have a problem if what I gave him did not bring him back. Okay, we would have a problem then. But it's not that. We have him back. We just have to wait a little longer for him to wake up, and maybe we can get some answers from him. Okay, that's why I'm like this. Okay, everything is okay. He's up.
I try to talk, but I'm like, I can answer questions right now, but instead it's like.
All right, so Nick is just like,
since you're so concerned, Nick, how about I'm gonna let you keep guard over him.
You're all right.
I'm gonna have you keep guard of him, since this is, this is you.
Yeah, okay.
And you will report to me like whenever we have a new development. Okay. Just make sure we
status update on Kumori.
Yeah, just have a status update on Kumori. Look at the compass. Okay. Look at the compass.
You mean the log pose?
Yeah, the log pose. Make sure we're still heading towards wherever it's pointed.
And he grabs Komori's arm. He's looking at the log pose and he's like, yeah, it seems like we're going the right way.
You steer the ship if we ever go in an incorrect direction, okay?
Don't leave Ava in here with me.
And I'm just like, I'm just like freaking Benson from Regular Show. And I'm just like, Ava, you're coming with me. And he turns around, the room behind him gets smaller and he gets bigger. Like I'm just walking out, then I walk back in, and I'm just like this. I look around, I look at Ava, I'm like.
As soon as you looked at Ava already has like an alcohol bottle in her hand.
I'm like, drop it now.
Like, how did this get here?
I'm like, drop it now.
Drop. Oh.
Drop it now.
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I'm dropping it. Okay. Oh,
Come here.
Yeah, I'm coming. It's a good thing I'm still drunk.
You're not drunk. You're not drunk.
I could be drunk whenever I want to be.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, Ava. I really don't know. I'm just walking down the hallway. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I really don't know.
And what are you dragging her?
Can she walk?
I mean, she can walk, but
she's probably not following
she's like,
she got that.
She's tipsy.
Hey, that drunk walk. Hey, she got drunk walk.
I'm just.
She got that Jack Sparrow walk.
So, as this is going on, I don't know where you guys are walking. Where you guys are walking?
By the hand.
So let's go. You over there treating her like a child. Where are you guys going? The office?
Yes.
In my office.
In my office now.
All right, so Tawny, you guys end up meeting Tawny in the hallway. She's not walking towards you guys. You guys are coming toward her, and she's like, she turned around, and she's like, "Oh hey, what are you guys doing?"
Ava is in some trouble. She is in a lot of trouble right now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm taking her to the office and having her sit in there until this whole
Just question her.
until we can question her, because like this whole entire thing, she is not in her right mind right now. Like that whole announcement that happened. This girl right here, you need to watch her.
All right.
So
Watch
have-
Tawny. I mean, watch. I said watch Tawny. Watch Ava.
I'm not telling you to watch her. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm saying, yeah, I understand. You want me to watch out for her, right?
Yeah, watch out for her.
Yeah. Okay. So, where are you guys headed? You said the office, yes, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm just like, where are you headed?
I was going to the office. I'm gonna still go to the office.
Okay. I mean, we can kill some time.
Oh,
I got
I got a drain Nessie.
I got a drain Nessie. She's sinking underneath the waters now. She's holding down.
All right. So what's next?
So I'm just like, I have a fun idea of how we can kill some time, Tawny.
What's that?
These nuts.
Huh?
It's not that simple. I'm just like, I have an idea of how we can. I have an idea of how we can kill some time, Tawny.
Yeah.
Go drain Nessie.
Okay. Into the Black Lagoon we go.
I'm just like, I have a fun idea of how we can pass the time. If you're up to it, how are you feeling, Tawny?
I'm all right. I was gonna, read some of this book right here. There's a logbook, but
All right. So yeah, I guess we're going back into the office. I set Ava down on the bed. Is Yui still there?
Yeah, Yui's still there.
Like, I set her down next to Yui,
Who?
Ava,
Okay.
and then, I kind of want to bust out the stripper pole. I kind of want to do that.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to do that.
Stop it. Get some help.
What you gonna do, bro?
I don't know how she gonna react.
Which one?
Freaking Tawny.
It's your choice, bro. It's your choice.
What are you talking about? It's
This
your
is
choice.
your
bro.
choice.
It's
This is
your choice.
That's all I'm gonna say. This is your choice. All right.
I'm just saying. Okay, so Tawny, do you want to go down to the cat convention center with me and take care of the cats, or do you want to stay in here?
I guess I'll go down with you. What about Ava?
We're gonna wait until she wakes up, until she, recovers from all of this.
She never went to sleep.
I'm just like, Ava, you stay in here until your inebriation is up. That would have been. I thought she actually went to sleep. That would have been a bad idea if I would have busted out the freaking pole, bro. That would have been a bad idea.
Oh my gosh. You would have broke your promise.
Oh,
But
Okay. Well. Okay, so we're going down to the convention center.
I'm just opening this so I can listen.
Okay,
Oh.
we're going down to the convention center, and time passes. Okay, we start talking. Time passes.
Okay. And how much time passed?
I don't know until we get done. Probably like a few hours.
All right. So I'll say about 2 hours.
A few hours.
So that's
3 hours.
3 hours, 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah,
Pass.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
It is currently 3:30 p.m.
You head back to you head back to the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see you go into the bedroom and you see Ava in there with Yui. Yui is actually awake. Ava is still asleep. She's not still asleep. She went to sleep. It looks like. And Yui's just in the room, sitting up in the bed as Ava's just sleeping on her lap or something. And Yui's like, "Oh, you can't." It's like, "Oh, all right, you guys are back. What were you guys doing?"
Well, me and
Tawny. Yeah.
That's none of your business.
You see, that's none of your business. What were you doing?
So, so this is what I say. I say we were down taking care of the cats.
Yo, hydrated peanuts taste like beans.
We were taking care of the cats.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go.
I don't think you are.
What?
I don't think you're going anywhere.
Me?
This is Yui talking, by the way.
Yeah, this is Yui.
Oh, I thought this was Ava.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Ava's asleep on her lap.
Oh.
Bro. I was like, yo, why are you talking to her like this?
Oh,
Tripping, bro.
So she said that she's gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, okay, well.
She says, I think I'm gonna go get back to my duties.
I just say, make sure you don't let Ava near the bottle anymore. If you can manage that.
Yeah.
Because we don't want any more of these mishaps.
She's pretty clever.
You're gonna have to be more clever.
Yeah, I've tried that method. It doesn't end well.
She's even more clever when she's drunk.
You gotta make her, like, she has to go through something horrific for her to stop. Like, if she wants to stop, if you want her to stop, she has to want to stop. So it's one of those things. Oh my god.
I guess enjoy the rest of your day, Yui.
All right, see ya. And she leaves. So pretty much it's just you, Ava, and Tawny in there. What you guys gonna do?
I got nothing to do, honestly.
All right.
I mean, if it's just me and Tawny, I might as well, dun 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 dun. Not that.
It's about time.
Ugh.
I'm kidding.
Bust out the old stripper pole. Just kidding.
Come on, girl. Let me show you something new.
I don't know how she gonna react to that. So this is what I end up doing. I'm just like, so Tawny, you want to get back to reading your book or what?
It's whatever.
Okay. Well, I do have something that you might be interested in.
Really?
Yes, really.
You hear a zipping sound and a thud.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just say I have an itch that can only be taken care of in certain ways.
In those certain ways are your mouth.
Unless you want to get behind it.
Behind it?
Yeah.
I have an itch that can only be scratched by your cavities.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So what you gonna do, Michael? It's up to you.
Yeah, so I just like, I don't know if you want to see it or not.
The stripper pole?
Huh?
What? See what?
What did you say?
You said I don't know if you want to see it. Or
I thought that
what
she said.
talking
She said.
about?
You said. I thought she
No,
mentioned
no.
it. I was like,
That'd
how
be
do you know?
funny
About,
as fuck.
I was like,
If
how
Marilyn
do you,
spread the word already.
I was like, how do you know about that?
Are you gonna say make her say that?
treasure room, but I didn't want to bother you.
Oh yeah,
But-
you do keep it in the treasure room.
But so what did you say, Michael? I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna just bust it out. I don't care. I got nothing else to do.
Are you serious?
Are
Are you
Uh-uh.
serious?
Why not?
Not with the other two maids there.
Yui
It's
already
only-
left,
yeah, Yui
and
left.
Ava
Ava's
is gone.
She gonna wake up sober and like. What
But
the
she's still
fuck?
asleep. If she wakes up and sees that, she gonna get some ideas.
Dude, she's not gonna wake up. She's not going to wake up.
Gary's gonna turn that around on you.
Bro, she ain't gonna.
You
wake
know
up,
he
bro.
will.
Bro, Ava got stuck in the vent, bro. Okay, let's just cool it. Okay,
I wouldn't pull that out, bro.
dude, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. Bro.
No, it's not.
Dude, I sound like freaking Berlizzi, but when I'm playing it, it's fine, PG. It's fine.
PG, I got this.
It's just exercise. I promise.
Listen, Rico. I don't even like PG like that.
I freaking love that video, bro.
Bruh.
I freaking love them when they're collabing and it becomes like a series
Yeah.
of whatever they're doing.
Bro, so this is what I do. I'm saying, okay, Tawny. All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
And I bust it out. So I take out the pole, right?
Okay.
I take out the pole and I just put it in the holster.
And Tawny's like, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just dancing.
I'm just exercising.
It's a good form of exercise. Tightens the core.
Tightens the cheeks.
Which room are you doing this in again? The office?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure. Yeah, I heard that too. I didn't know what that was. So freaking Tawny is sitting in your desk. She's sitting on your big
And
chair.
she's like, look. She's like this.
She's starting to get wide-legged. You can tell that she's starting to lean back like, yeah.
She starts ripping off her own clothes.
Now, lose a layer.
You lose a layer. I ain't know.
Take off the suit.
With all this noise happening, you actually think that Ava won't wake up.
It's just like she's like speaking in a low tone. She's like, take off the suit.
But anyways, I guess you start dancing,
Yeah.
and a few seconds go by until like you notice that Tawny's starting to like change positions in the chair, and like you can see like her leg comes up from the desk, and one of her legs is just sitting on the desk while the other leg is on the ground.
What is going on?
And she's like, yeah. Now take off the suit.
Okay.
Lose a layer.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's just see where this goes.
Okay.
It's like,
He sound like he was nervous when you said that.
Nah, she,
that's not what I. That's
Nah.
not, I'm just
okay.
I'm just
no,
like
he's just like,
Okay.
like okay.
You wearing speedos or something.
Hold up. We 2 hours 20 minutes into it. So
A lot of this is gonna get edited out. Because I'm
this
saying because
is
it was
what
a lot of times where we were just talking and nothing
Yeah.
was happening.
okay. So this is why I say I'm just like I just look back at her and I just wink at her.
Okay. Oh no. I guess you lost a layer. What was the layer you lost, bro?
The layer.
What did you take off?
I guess my regular clothes.
my socks.
I took off my gloves. She likes the hands. So
She thinks hand holding is the lewdest thing.
you lost your layer and you just keep going. A few seconds go by and she says another one.
Okay.
She's just nodding.
Yeah, she's nodding and she's like lose another one.
Okay.
And it continues off like that. Pretty much. She ends up
Turns
getting
into
you,
a he.
she ends up getting you down to like your pants and only your pants. So then she finally says, "Lose the pants."
You're wearing no underwear.
Art.
What if I was going commando this entire time?
What are you wearing under there, Michael?
I don't know. Nobody asked me this question.
Do you not usually wear underwear?
We're in the comm belt.
So you're taking off the pants, correct?
Yes.
Lots of breathing room.
And under the pants, booty shorts, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you throw off the pants, and as you are on the pole spinning, you get a glimpse at the staircase, and it's empty so far. But you take one spin, and Ava is just like looking at you, like,
I like it, cut G.
She's on the staircase.
yes, and she's looking at you like,
Do I see her?
yeah, you see her.
I just look.
And she got like her mouth wide open, like.
I'm just looking back at Tawny. Just continue.
Did you stop?
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm not even gonna look over. I look over there for a split second. I kind of lose my focus, and I'm just, you know how like when you think you see somebody, but they're not really there. You're like,
No, that's not it. I'm playing.
I'm tripping.
that's my
I'm
bad.
spinning too fast.
I think I'm spinning too fast.
I'm spinning way too
Maybe
fast.
I should slow down.
Wait, she's there again.
If she's there again, I'm just gonna say that staircase doesn't exist.
Why is there a staircase in here?
So you looked at her. You're like, "No, I'm tripping."
Stop it.
You spin it again. She's not on the at the top of the staircase anymore.
She's closer,
She's at the bottom of it, and she's sitting down.
Get some help.
so she's closer.
She's just sitting down. She still has like that same look on her face with her head sideways, like. And she's like,
I don't think she's in the right mind.
"So, are you continuing with this?"
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm just looking at Tawny.
Next time you spin around, Ava's standing.
So as you continue to go on, a good minute passes until Ava starts to move toward Tawny. And Tawny looks like she's about to say something, and she's like, "All right, now lose the shorts."
It's the real deal. Help me! Help me! Nigga!
So what does Ava do?
She's right behind Tawny at this point.
Does Tawny know she's there?
Nope.
Really?
Michael.
Next time Michael spins over, Tawny's dead.
I spin around and I spin so fast that I do a high speed rotation.
There's like
I lift
an
off
image of
helicopter.
her just like stabbing her in the stomach with her claws. But what you doing, Michael? Make up your mind. You on that stripper pole?
I'm just like,
You're not gonna give notice to Ava being there?
I think that would do more harm than good. That would do more harm than good.
You are.
That you had you could have you ever had a dream that you had
Okay.
That would do more harm than good.
Okay.
I'm just like, you know,
So you're gonna continue.
for something like, yeah, I'm just like, you know, for something like this, I kind of need a bit of an incentive for this.
And then Tawny. It looks like Tawny's about to get up, but as she starts to get up, her shoulders is met with Ava's hands, and all you hear from Ava is like, "Where you going?" And Tawny, you know, she gets surprised and she freaking kicks the desk. She kicks the desk, and the desk comes flying after you.
Me?
Yeah.
Can't I stop it or something?
You can stop it. You can get out of the way.
I'm gonna just stop it. I'm gonna just like catch it. And
Grab it. Oh, my favorite mahogany desk.
I was fixing to say that.
I'm guessing that you are hanging on to the pole.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got off the pole and just said, "Whoa!"
But yeah, I'm just gonna have him do that. So, anyways, you catch the desk, and you know you hear Tiny saying, "What the heck are you doing here?" It's like, "You supposed to be asleep." And Ava's like, "No, I wasn't asleep. I've been awake this whole time."
Yes, you were.
Really?
Yes, you were asleep.
Really?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Asleep?
Yes.
You think
were.
that?
Yes.
And did you check?
You were not in here for the majority of the time.
Oh, that's because I was just making sure.
Making sure of what?
That nobody was in there.
I was making sure that the coast was clear.
The coat. You were drunk.
Was I?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you were. You were okay.
Where do you think I got the bottle, Michael?
I took you from Kumori's room.
Oh, she went back and got the bottle and kept drinking.
There was nothing in that bottle. She played you. Now she got something on you. Oh my god.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know that he was in there though.
Yeah, but she does know that now Michael strips.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that entire thing with her walking into my room.
Oh no, she was drunk for that.
Okay.
She wasn't drunk for the second part though.
All right.
And I'm
Which
just
is being in here.
and I'm just like
And Ava just says, "What's wrong, Michael? Why don't you just keep going?"
Because the show's not for you.
I mean, you just kept going when I was coming down from the stairs and watching. And Tiny was like, "What?"
I didn't even see her.
And Tiny's just like,
And I'm just looking at Tony. I'm like, I was looking at you the entire time. Bruh. Okay.
and Ava just says,
You could just say I was just focusing on what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm in the moment. Of course, like when I'm spinning around, I'm gonna be looking at other things.
And Ava just says, "Oh yeah, you were definitely in the moment. Just couldn't stop." And Tiny just like Tany's just shocked. She's just embarrassed and shocked.
Ava just ruined everything for you.
And Ava's just smiling, and she's just like, "So, Michael, how long? Long you been doing this?" "I'm back." Just wait till the maids hear about this.
They're not going to hear about it. Michael starts walking towards her.
Oh, they're not gonna hear about it because I'm going to erase everything from your mind.
I just like what if I just
Here,
look at
take a drink.
What if I just
You do that get out thing. Here, take a sip of this tea. It's chloroform. She gets knocked out.
What if I look at Tony and I'm just like, and we both rush her?
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?
All right, so what happens now?
What do you say?
What does she say?
She asked you a question. She's like, how long you been able to do this, Michael? Months, years, decades.
I'm not even that old. I'm actually one of the youngest people here.
Yeah, but you really don't look like it, do you? You look like an old man.
You talking about I look like an old man?
Hey, I'm just, talking out of my head here, don't mind me. I'm just saying, you don't seem like a young one. You seem like a
Old bastard. An old player.
you seem like a mature one, you know. You seem like a person that's been on the bike and ran a few miles.
You can't run on a bike.
Hey, bro.
You pedaled a few kilometers.
Hey, she just says you've been on the bike and you've ran a few miles. That doesn't mean you ran on the bike. You could get off the bike and run.
Looks like you're gonna have to admit to your circus story.
I don't have to admit to that. I'll just be like, hey.
Well, she's thinking that you were a stripper your entire life.
And she just keeps on going. She says, you know, all that skill that you're doing, you know, doing all those flips on that pole, that must have took a long time to learn. Tell me, where'd you learn it? Took some classes. And she goes back to Tani, and she says, "What's wrong, Tani? You were all excited, but now you're like a timid little girl." I guess it is true. When you leave two people alone, well, you know. And Tani's just backing up back to the stairs. But don't mind me, you know. I don't think I'm gonna interrupt again, you know. I'm just gonna go back upstairs. You know? Yeah, you know.
So who's going where?
Ava's going back upstairs.
To where?
To your bedroom.
Oh. And where's Tawny going?
She's still here.
Okay.
She's just standing up with her pants down.
This bitch is too advanced.
You said she's too advanced.
I warned you. I warned you about this.
Bro, I thought she was drunk.
I told you to not do it until Ava was out of the
She
room.
played you, bro.
That's another thing. She's not dumb. She's a lot more
Even if she
conniving
takes
than you
it out, she
think.
knows how to adapt to
And
the
she's
situation.
probably older than you, so
Yeah,
she's
she is
more
older than me.
experienced.
She's a strategist. I've
All right,
told you this.
I got something for her.
What you got?
You do?
I got something for her.
Put a cork in her mouth.
I got something for her.
Have a drink.
Here, why don't you have a drink?
You hand her a blue drink.
I know how much you like to
Hand
drink.
her some slurp juice. Put your shields up. You're going to need it.
I was supposed to hand her a little drinky dinky. Woohoo!
All right, so
No
what's...
Cosby impression.
Right now in the room, it's just an awkward scene. Tani is just she's not really looking at anyone. She's just looking in a random spot in the room, and she's just ashamed. And you're just witnessing this, and you're frozen. I'm guessing from what Ava said.
I'm just like, Tawny, don't be ashamed. Okay? It's like, you don't need to be ashamed about that.
I'm not ashamed. I'm just
Disappointed.
a little bit surprised and embarrassed. and she puts back on her pants.
I thought we were in privacy.
I'm just incredibly embarrassed, and I'm going to now make sure when things like this happen I'm just gonna make sure it's secured.
Now excuse me while I go wash my hand.
Excuse me while I go wash off the shame. And she just goes into
I'm about
the
to go to war
bathroom.
I'm about to go to war with Ava. This is
Hey, bro,
just...
you embarrassed her, so now she gotta embarrass you. She got her revenge on you, bro. Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
I wasn't planning on this being her revenge. I was just planning on her getting, I guess, like getting something to come back at, you know.
You made this up on the spot.
No, I didn't.
It
That
sounds like you
bottle,
did.
I did not make that up.
So what? She got her revenge.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. Her revenge for that confession she had to do.
I mean, she's still gonna get questioned.
Okay.
We cut to Kumori.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut to Kumori.
So we're gonna just cut to Kumori. Kumori, you are outside. You're outside in your wheelchair, and Nick, he's just sitting on the edge of the deck, like I guess on one of the bridges or whatever. And he's got his feet leaning over, and he's like, you know, Nick. I mean, oh my God, you know, Kumori. When I become first mate, first thing I'm gonna do is call my girl up and tell her I'm about to bust. Yeah.
I'll look over to him. Is he actually saying that?
Yeah, he says that.
He's like, I'm looking at him and I'm just like,
So I know you don't know what that means, but she do. Yeah.
I'm just like, Hancock?
No, not her. No.
You a bust on Hancock? I'm just like, that's my boy. You got bust all up in Hancock.
No. Oh man, that just reminded me. There was something I had to do, or more like something that was done. I feel like I should share this story with you, so I'm gonna share it.
That is what it is.
So, strangely, you know, when I was training, every time I was done training, when I would wake up from that training, I guess the next day, for some reason, my dick was sore.
Okay.
But, you know, yeah.
Why does Maze got you?
Oh God, I hope it wasn't the me.
Like that what Nick's saying?
Yeah, that's what he says. He's like starting to understand your high. It's like I hope it wasn't the maids. I hope.
What kind of exercise you do?
Oh, you know, the usual beatings. I mean exercises.
Me.
Speed?
What?
I said, I'm trying to say speed. Speed?
Yeah.
Speeding? Speed? What?
And he's just like, you know what? I think you've had too much sun. Let's go back inside.
The sun is waking him up even more.
The sun is waking you up, and it might be melting your brain as well. So let's just go back inside. I don't even think he's gonna remember any of this.
Speed?
Yeah, I just.
Speeding?
Yeah.
Possibly the maze?
No. Okay, okay. Yep.
Bye, Nick.
He's just pushing you back inside.
He's pushing me hard, like, shut up.
All right, so
I'll wheel you in that medical facility and turn off the lights
What
and
am I
lock
gonna
you in
recover
there.
from this?
3 days.
Seriously?
Yes.
No,
No.
no, it's before then.
No.
This medicine was expired, bruh. 3 days
It
of
also
him
has
being
a time
numb.
limit of
It does,
when
and it
off.
wears off slowly.
Gosh.
How is it that there's
You'll see what I mean. Like
How is it where there's a situation where I'm either physically or mentally disabled?
Why are you saying it like that?
This is the third time I've been in a wheelchair.
Okay, so what time is it in the day?
All right, so it's probably
You probably should go check on me.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting my clothes back on.
I'd say it's probably like
I'm just thinking to myself. I'm like,
I've honestly
got me again.
I've honestly lost track of time, so I'm gonna say 5 or 6.
Okay. I'm going to go get Aaron. I'm going up to check on Aaron.
Okay.
Up on Kumori, and I enter in the room, and I just start talking to him. I'm just like, so how are
It's
you?
just Nick beating the shit out of me while I'm in a wheelchair.
I'm about to sneeze.
Act right.
Wake up. You over there hitting your chest like Big Show.
Oh. I can't feel nothing.
You can't hurt me.
So what's going on now?
So you say you go up to where Nick is doing, right?
Yeah.
So Nick is up there pretty much just like playing with his snake.
Oh, while in Kumori's room?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just laying in bed, and like he's got like something in his hand, and he's just tossing around like juggling it back and forth in his hand while the snake trying to follows it or something. So what you doing in there?
And I just ask Nick. So, how is Kumori doing?
I don't know. Hey Kumori, how you doing?
I'm on a rocket ship.
He's on a rocket ship.
At least we can hear him.
Yeah.
At least we can understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
All right, Kumori, just hang in there. Just hang in there.
So
In the rocket ship.
And I just ask Nick. I'm just like, Nick, I got a score to settle with Ava, bro.
what happened? Did you not have enough of what you were gonna do to her? For about 5 hours.
So this is what happened. Remember how she was stumbling out the room, right?
Yep.
Turns out that she wasn't drunk at all.
You didn't know that?
She wasn't drunk at all.
Yeah, you didn't know
She
that.
had another bottle in her hand.
And she was pretending to be drunk.
That was the same bottle that was on. You didn't notice that?
I thought it was another one.
No, that's the same bottle.
Earlier you
Also,
said
he wasn't there when she picked up that bottle.
yeah.
Yes, he was.
I wasn't there when she
He was
picked
out
up
of
the
the room
same
when this
bottle.
happened.
I was out of the room. I wasn't even looking at her.
Oh, wait.
No, this all
yeah, you
happened when
were.
everyone was in the room, dude.
You were. She picked up the bottle and you were like, hey, put that down. Put that down.
Yeah, this happened when everyone's in the room. You guys just didn't notice her picking up the bottle.
Why didn't you just...
The only thing you guys noticed is that she had a bottle in her hand, and she pretended that she was drinking something out of the bottle,
Okay, so
and
this
she became drunk.
so this is what I'm just saying to Nick. I'm just saying, Nick, I need to find a way to quickly get some dirt on Ava.
I mean, she's a drunk.
You shouldn't have... Don't make this personal.
I'm not making it personal. I'm not making it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I understand that, but like, she played me when she faked that she was still drunk.
Well, even though she faked it, she does have a drinking problem.
So what? Just catch her doing something else?
I guess so. I don't know her weaknesses.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Try asking.
Wait, what if later tonight Ava tries coming into my room again?
And
Except she does what she intends.
And then you're disabled. Well, that's why I got to do a stakeout again, because we're still.
Good thing that I can't feel anything.
We're still. The questions have not been answered yet. I'm still trying to figure out, like.
I'm just like, the
feeding
answer
people.
is we should all be on a rocket ship
So I'm just like, well.
in space.
Well, Nick, I don't mean that in a
above the clouds
I don't mean that in a bad.
with the gods.
I'm just like, Nick, I don't mean that in a bad way or anything. Just forget what I said. I'm just looking off to some other place. It's like, I'm just gonna get dinner started.
Okay. I guess I'll just sit here.
And then after that, I start saying, cooking lessons, cooking lessons, cooking lessons, cooking lessons.
Kumori,
Cooking
you're in no shape to cook. I'm just cooking food.
Yes, I am. I feel great.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
I feel so happy.
Nick, just make sure he stays in the wheelchair. Keep him here. I'll bring him his food.
I don't think he's going anywhere else.
Okay, I'll bring him his food.
Oh,
So I go down there. I start cooking food. Right.
Okay. Anything specific you're cooking, or is it just you want to keep that anonymous?
I'm just anonymous.
Whatever.
I just
Anonymous.
keep
Anonymous.
Opossum.
I just keep it anonymous.
I have
Alright.
ominous.
So,
Go ahead.
so, you know, food gets done at about 7:30, 7:20. You know, everyone gets there eating, blah blah blah. Everyone's having a good time. Nick's in there and he's like, "Hey, what about Kumori?"
Yeah, I'm going to take his food up to him. So I go on and get some food and I take it up to him.
All right. So Marin's like, "Hey, let me join." What?
I'm just getting the food and I stop preparing it. I'm just like, and I put the fork down. I'm just like, huh?
Let me join.
Okay. Are you sure?
I mean, I asked, "Let me join."
Okay.
I didn't get to see Kumori.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's join. Okay. Let's go.
So, you guys get into Kumori's room, and Marin's looking around. There's still alcohol on the floor.
That shit's probably dried by now.
Yeah, some of it's dried up, but the
You can
floor is
smell it
probably
in the
like
air.
sticky. Oh, sticky! But you know, Kumori sees you guys. Kumori, you gonna say anything?
Hi guys, welcome to the rocket ship. I'm just like, no, he's just like, hi guys, welcome to the rocket ship. I'm your space cadet. Welcome to this journey to Mars.
Kumori, so how are you? Well, I'm not gonna ask how you're doing. You're obviously doing a lot better than early this morning. So
I'm like that one high dude that I told you about with the big fat joint like after he smoked it.
he's on the toilet. He was like, I feel
no, like afterwards, my friend who smoked the joint with him has that same look on his face.
He's like,
and when the teacher checks on him, he's like, and the teacher's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I feel great." That's my character. It's just like, I feel great. I feel like I have ascended.
So, Marin. Marin's like, all right. So, I didn't get the whole story, but I got some of it. What happened here?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Why are you looking at me, bro?
I'm just waiting for you to say something.
I asked a question. What happened here?
She's looking at me.
She's looking at you,
She's asking you what happened.
Oh, I thought she was just. For some reason, I thought that Kumori could answer in full sentences.
I mean, he can, but he's high, so.
So you know, this is what I'm gonna just drop this. I'm gonna just drop this off and just. Okay, so we're still. This is still under investigation. So we came up here this morning. And I explained to her what happened.
Okay.
So we can skip the explanation. I explained to her what happened.
Okay.
So what did she say?
She's like, okay, so you guys still don't know who poisoned her.
He's not poisoned.
So false alarm. Ava didn't do anything.
So what would you call someone?
At least I don't think he's poisoned.
I mean, I'm not saying. I'm not.
That's like, okay, Marin. The reason why I said he's not poisoned is because I'm a glass half full type of person. I'd like to think that he's not poisoned since he's doing better. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of poisons that do a lot of different things.
Okay, well.
So, and we're in the Grand Line.
Okay.
So,
Maybe this is one of the side effects. He's just tripping balls.
He's getting seasick.
He didn't know. If I got seasick, I'll be throwing up all the time.
I know.
Okay, well.
And I wouldn't be able to stand it, and I would not be feeling good.
You stop taking your pills. Your seasick pills.
Okay, well.
You got a drawback.
I'm just like, so what do you have to say, Marin?
I don't know. Something is not right.
I still have more questions that need to be answered. Connections that still need to be made.
Questions, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have an idea.
So what's the idea?
And she pulls out her paint and she says, I think if we can't ask for the questions, then we can just get them. He's smiling. I said that wrong too. I just noticed I said that wrong. It's like if we can't ask for these questions, then we can just grab the answers from their head or something.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it on me or Ava? Well, Ava, obviously.
Whoever needs to be done on. Probably everyone.
Well, number one suspect right now is Ava. Because based off of the scent trails, her and the snake were the only one in this room.
Right.
During the time that this happened. So.
Oh, it sounds like to me I've
already investigated this. Like, I've narrowed it down to 2 possible perpetrators. We have the snake, and then we have Ava. Ava was coiled by the snake and was taken inside the air vent, and where we found her in the morning.
But it was shown
snake bit off the lock.
Yeah, the snake bit off the lock and allowed Ava to walk inside. So.
And Ava said, and based on what Ava said,
she bribed the snake.
Okay.
So there's a connection there. So I'ma just.
We don't know what she was doing,
but we're gonna find out.
But it's the reason why Kumori is tripping out.
Yeah, it's the biggest lead that we do have. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right. So you guys are gonna go over to Ava?
Yes.
So Marion pretty much says, all right, well, I guess let's go to Ava first.
Yes.
All right, so Ava's in the kitchen. She's cleaning up. Everyone else is gone.
It's fixing to be easy.
You guys head in the kitchen, and Ava is washing stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
And Ava sees y'all, and she's like,
"Oh fuck."
She looks at you, and then she looks at Marin, and she's like,
"All right, let's get this over with."
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, "All right, okay."
Sit down, Ava. We have a couple of questions for you.
What do you want to know, huh?
Yeah, what do I want to know? You know what I want to know.
You want to know what makes me squeeze? Okay.
What the?
What? I want to. I'm trying to have you answer some questions. Why aren't you answering the questions that I have for you truthfully? Why do you say I'm not answering that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna find out right now.
Okay.
All right, Marin.
All right, Marin. Lay it on the table.
Lay it on her.
And she freaking lifts up her shirt. She's like, lay it on the table.
Who's lifting up?
Ava's lifting up her shirt, and she says, lay it on the table.
For why is she lifting her shirt up?
Marin's gonna put the symbol on her.
Oh. I'm going to say, she said.
True blue, bro.
She over to get naked.
True blue, bro.
Okay.
So, she does her color trap. And then she turns towards you and she's like, all right, go nuts. Or, you know what I mean. Don't go overboard.
Okay. So, Ava, I guess we should get the first thing, the elephant in the room, out of the way. What was the deal with the snake opening the door and allowing you to come inside to Kumori's room? What was the deal with you bribing the snake?
What were you planning to do?
Yeah, what were you planning to do, Ava?
Well, it seems like when I was drunk, it seems like I was trying to get in the room. And knowing that, when I went by there the first time, it had a bunch of locks. I was thinking the door was going to be locked. So, I bribed a snake and got in. But seeing that I was drunk and this was unplanned, it was just like one of those random things where I just ended up going in and doing something weird. But obviously, this was not planned. This was all just an act of a drunk person's mind.
But you also said that if you did this while you were drunk.
If you also said that if you didn't do this, if you did this while you were sober,
of course.
Notice.
We wouldn't have noticed. What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said.
That implies that you were planning on doing something.
Yes, that implies that.
Well, of course.
So what were you planning on doing, Ava?
NANI?
Oh, the silence I see.
Just let her answer.
No.
She's trying to resist.
She's trying to resist. Yeah. Maybe we need to put another layer of paint on there. Put an extra symbol on there.
Put an extra symbol. Put the target symbol.
She starts jizzing her pants.
Nigga!
She starts shaking.
Ava just says, be more specific.
Be more specific.
Yeah, specific. Be more specific. I said Pacific.
What were you planning to do if you were sober? Because obviously this
inside of
Kumori's room, what were you planning to do?
That which we would not notice.
Yeah, that which we would not notice or know about. What were you planning on doing?
Well, you see, the plan wasn't done yet.
What's the plan?
I had a lot of plans. You see,
The plan for Kumori.
A lot of tests.
What?
You see, there was a lot of things I could have done. But I guess you can say the first thing I had to do was to figure out a way in, which I did. You see, the original plan was to get a hot sauce, some hot sauce, the hot sauce bottle, go in, sneak in, get the snake to maybe bite Kumori so he doesn't feel it at first.
Okay.
Stuffing into his ass. Leave, lock the door. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, replace the lock. And yeah, just go on my business, clean up after myself.
Bada bop boom pow.
So what's the plan now?
I don't have a plan now.
What were the future plans?
Yes, what are your other plans?
Oh, my other plans.
Your tests.
Are you sure you want to hear those tests?
Involving Kumori.
Your tests.
You sure you want to hear those?
Yes.
Alright. Number 2. Sneak in. Grab a bunch of supplies.
What are the supplies?
Toys.
Alright, what are the toys?
These nuts.
Sex toys, Michael.
She just starts humming violently. She starts growling violently.
Come on, Ava, you got to answer it. You can't stop this.
But she ends up saying sex toys. What do you want to hear? You want to hear the type of sex toys?
No, I'm fine with
Next,
this.
he
So
wants to hear what.
what were you planning on doing?
Well, at first, I was planning on just
Raping Kumori.
using one of Marin's paints, coloring the pretty much making like the toys was used on him, and placing them against him one by one around him, and leaving a note on his forehead saying I forgot what the note was gonna say.
Gotcha, nigga. Something like that.
yeah It's like I was gonna leave a note on his forehead that says, told you I was gonna get you.
All right, your other plans.
Oh, the other plan?
Yeah.
Oh, the other plan was actually me doing it to him, and then leaving a note saying got you, nigga. The only difference is in the plan before he wasn't going to be sore and stuff, but in this plan he wasn't going to be able to walk. So you know,
Okay.
that's the plan right there. But obviously, I haven't decided on these plans yet.
And the captain's like, what makes you think that I'll allow you to play them out?
Yes. What makes you think that I'm going to allow you to do this? What makes you think I'm going to allow you to do this? Because we still have some. Kumori's still out of action. Like, you still got to explain that.
She already did.
Do you want? I'm just saying she hasn't explained.
And she pretty much just says, I had nothing to do with what happened to Kumori this time.
Okay.
What do you mean, mm-hmm? I got that color trap on me. What you saying, mm-hmm, for? I told the truth. Did you tell the truth?
You talking about what? What about me? Don't try and spin this on me. Ava, I still haven't.
Spinning. Like you were.
All right, you see here, Ava.
Hey, I'm just
What
telling the
makes
truth.
you okay? What makes you think that after what has transpired that I'm going to allow you to do this to him?
I didn't do anything to him.
But what makes you think that I'm going to allow you to do something in the future to him?
Oh, it's not about that.
What?
It's not about you allowing me to do it.
What?
It's about me being able to get away with it.
You're not going to get away with it. And let me tell you why, Ava.
You see, I know all the ins and outs. I know all the dark secrets.
Boom,
I know all the rooms.
bam,
I know all the places.
bop,
I've been everywhere and nowhere.
bada bop, boom, pow.
That is true that you might know the rooms, you might know the ins and outs, but at the end of the day, I'm still the captain here. Okay. And this is what I'm going to say here. Kumori has been through enough, okay? Kumori has been through enough.
You can tell her, like, what I've been through and, like, what I've done for
So
you and the crew.
Kumori has been through enough, okay? What you're planning to do to him, I will not allow. So you can keep scheming, keep planning. But let me just tell you this. It better not happen.
And she just says, what's going on, Michael? Something's going on.
Stop it.
Something is different.
Get some help.
You're talking about something is different.
Just something's wrong.
What do you mean something is wrong? There's nothing.
I just have a funny feeling. That's all.
Like, this color trap isn't working.
And one thing,
I'm able to hide my orgasms very well.
I store it all up in my stomach. Then I release it in a final attack.
I call it the squirter. Oh my god.
The Bladder Buster 2.
I call it the tidal wave.
I call it the tsunami.
The Tusami.
The coochie twister.
The Dasani Tusami.
The coochie clencher.
Alright,
No,
so what,
the coochie quencher.
I call it the wop wop. That's what she call it. She call it the wop. From freaking.
what's Ava saying?
She pretty much just says, I feel like something's off.
I call it the female tsunami.
And you know what else? You know what else, Michael?
Like, here we go with this. What?
I feel like we're not getting to the bottom of this.
You're talking about the bottom of this.
You see, we all know that I'm telling the truth. I've been telling the truth this whole time.
Now see here, Ava.
But
Ava.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I already know what you're saying.
Let me finish.
I already know what you're about to say.
let me finish.
I already know what you're about to say.
Let me finish.
Okay, what?
Now, we all know I've been telling the truth the whole time.
So we gotta question other people.
So, tell me, Michael,
What?
how come we're not getting to the bottom of this?
What are you talking about?
The bottom of the whole problem in the first place. How come Kumori is like this?
Gosh.
Maybe the captain.
We know it wasn't me.
Michael, you can be like, I don't know. Maybe the snake bit him, and this is why he's like this.
I don't know.
No, this.
I literally did an investigation this morning, and I smelled the bottle that was in there. I smelled the padlock. You were in the vent.
Yes, but we still don't know why Kumori is like this, do
And on
we?
top of that, Ava, let me just tell you this. Like, I see what you're trying to do here. I see what you're trying to do, okay?
What am I trying to do?
You still got that color on you, okay?
Of course.
So, how about this? How about I ask you this question? Why won't you answer the questions that I pose for you, those hard-hitting questions? Like, was that drink good that I gave you? Did you enjoy the flavor, Ava?
Why would you ask that?
She didn't answer it truthfully. So I finally got her now. Was it good, Ava?
She doesn't answer.
Yes, she has to.
She's just standing there,
She's
shaking.
Like, she's like,
Okay.
That's what you mean.
I'm just like,
you look on the floor, and it's like there's just a puddle.
put a wet floor sign down here. Like I get like a dish.
I'm gonna
towel and
put
I
some.
throw it at her. Clean yourself up.
I'm gonna put a bunch of water droplets in the.
Like. All right, Ava. All right, Ava. This is what's gonna happen here. Okay. Since you're the one being questioned and not me. Okay. You are not to touch Kumori.
You said I was gonna touch him.
You are not to do anything. You are not to plan anything for him. If it involves him, like you trying to enact like revenge on him in any way, shape, or form, it cannot be there. Anything associated with that in that manner, anything that could be possibly associated, closely or loosely,
You could also say
nothing
like
whatsoever.
you could also say, and trust me when I say, revenge is a fool's game. You mark my words on that. Do you say that?
I might as well. I say
Really?
I could say that, but like I don't want to. Like,
You are biting on your own tongue if you say that, bro.
I'm gonna just tell.
Why? Okay.
So this is
literally what he has in the basement right now.
this is what I say. This is what I say to Ava. I'm just saying, Ava, Kumori has been through enough. He already told you. You know, you got your answer out of him. Why does he still need to pay?
Kumori's been through enough, huh?
Yes, he's been through enough. Like, why do you still need to make him pay?
Because he betrayed my trust.
Well, it's obvious that whatever happened to him here, you know, shouldn't that count for something?
Nope, because I didn't do it.
That's true.
That has nothing to
She's
do with
wearing
me.
the color trap.
That has nothing to do with me. And it's so weird how it somehow comes back to me when it comes to.
No, I'm not talking. What I mean by that is like this is what I'm saying. I'm saying what he's going through now, isn't that enough right now?
Nope. Nope. It might put it on pause, but it's not going to change the fact that it's going to be done. Just like your punishment. It's just on pause. And you know what's funny?
What?
Not even I could stop it.
What is that? What does that mean?
Does she actually say that?
I shouldn't have told.
It's like it's already in motion, and she's like
Not even I can stop what's about to happen
she
now.
looks like an evil sorcerer. She's like, not even I can stop it.
Over there looking at like Frieza when he turns to his
I
goat
really
form.
do like Kumori, and I have thought about stopping it, but even if I could, I can't.
It's too
No,
late.
So what are you? So you said
Because the maids are involved in it too.
no. Listen to what she said. Listen to what she said. She says something is on pause for Kumori. What?
She pretty much says, but for you, even though you are on pause, it's gonna come back to you, and whatever happens, not even I could stop it.
Because she's not the only influence of it.
Oh my gosh.
The other inmates are in on it too, and they want this, right?
Well, Aaron, we better start doing some Kegel exercises.
Some what?
Some Kegel exercises.
Some asshole stretching.
Oh my god, my
exercises.
knees.
And I'm
Like 2
just
o'clock.
like at this point I'm at a loss for words. Basically, what she said, I'm just like,
And then Ava just says,
you can't stop it.
"What's wrong? Does the cat got your tongue?" See what I did there? Because you're a cat. Ha!
That you
How is Ava like this? This bit on level 15. This bit,
Hey, like I said, she
Like level
she
one.
might not be that strong. She might not be that powerful.
this bit.
But everything she's lacking in went straight to her head.
So I'm just like, okay, Ava.
She's like a master strategist, bro.
I'm like, okay, Ava, but you still got that blue paint on. Okay.
Don't say that.
Blue paint, huh?
Don't say that.
She starts to lift up her hand
She didn't actually say that.
and she just smears it down.
She still has it on her.
Yeah. She can still inactively touch her stomach and just smear it off of her. The blue paint doesn't stop you from. You never thought of doing that.
Aaron, you never thought of doing that.
No one never thought of doing that. Just wiping the paint off.
Yeah, but even then, they would still raise.
Yeah, like they would see. In his situation, it wouldn't work.
Well, I'm just like, well,
In my situation, especially, it would.
And now that I have this blue paint off, there is no reason for you to put the blue paint on me again, because I've answered those following questions.
well, I'm just
say.
I'm at a loss for words at this
say-
point. I'm just like, okay, Ava.
And
okay.
Ava just says,
Don't give her any attitude.
You see, Michael. Even if I take an L, I'll always
Bounce back.
Okay. And then whatever dish she had in her hand, she drops the dish, and she's like, "What?" I felt like the cat was behind me for some reason.
Hey, they'll pick up that dish. Okay.
All right, I need to
No, bro, we got to continue.
go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
So I'm just like, okay, well, you've made your point for now.
Really?
For now.
Why didn't you? Why
What?
can't you just?
What?
He's
What-
trying to get as much as answers as he could. The only thing about Ava is the more you talk, the more
She's gonna get suspicious.
no, not even suspicious. Just the more her mind is just
All
developing.
things against you.
It's like she's always updating, like a computer. She's gathering.
So
evidence.
I'm just like, okay, well, okay, you've answered all of my questions. You've answered all of my questions for now, but I will be back for some more rounds.
Okay.
And I just start
And Ava
walking
just
away.
says, like, hold on a minute. You guys are looking for Kumori's, I don't know, attacker, poisoner, whatever we calling him, suspect, whatever.
At this point, it's out the window for me. I thought it was you.
Well, it seems like you guys are having a bit of trouble. I'm gonna join you.
Stop it.
What do you mean you're gonna join me?
I'm gonna join you guys and help you figure out this mystery.
It's like
And
I don't.
then Marin's like, I mean, she is very smart.
So she would be helpful.
Yes.
All right, fine. I don't want her involved. I really don't want her. I'm just like, okay, all right, fine. We'll continue this investigation tomorrow.
No, tomorrow, huh? All right.
Don't you see how late it is?
How'd you enjoy the dinner, Ava?
It was good. like always. And she just walks back to the
I'm glad that you
the
enjoy.
kitchen.
I'm glad that you enjoy it, Ava.
And Ava's just like, I enjoy a lot of things.
I'm sure you do, Ava. Maybe we should get into a questionnaire about that. What do you enjoy? What makes you tick, Ava?
Okay.
Okay, Ava. We'll find out what makes you tick another time.
So, you leave the room?
Yes.
Alright, so Marin's like, alright, who's next?
You talk about who's next?
Who's next?
That was
That's
literally,
it?
That was literally the only person, because I didn't smell anybody else in that room.
So
The
that,
only other person is the snake.
The snake, and we know for a fact
I mean, it's Nick Snake that we,
that is right. Let's
The
go
snake's
over there.
not dumb.
Let's go over there. Let's go over there to
Gotta- you
to
gotta-
Nick and have him question the snake.
gotta check Nick too.
Okay. Well,
Check his shit, bro, check his shit.
Thank you for reminding me, Mary. Thank you.
Push your shit in.
Alright, so you
Push
guys,
Ava shit in. Just wait.
what you gonna push in, bro?
Thud, and then a stretching sound you just heard.
You try pushing something, something in, it's something gonna come out.
Something comes back out.
It's gonna be like something from like them alien movies,
That
bro.
freaking Pac-Man death sign symbol. Wee 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 wee. Wah wah. All right. So what's
It's gonna close in.
where you going? Come back in.
I'ma burst you out again. Whack, whack.
All right. So what's happening now?
All
You
right.
walk in.
So I know what you're talking about. Freaking, you walk in, Kumori's in the bed, still awake, and Nick.
Am I any
is-
better?
You can talk, but other than that,
I'm just like,
you're still high, and
a little high or what? Or very high?
he's not as high as he was,
Okay.
but you're pretty numb. You're still numb.
I'm just like, Kumori, we have to talk. We have to talk.
Huh?
We have to talk when you're able to.
Why is Kizaru standing behind you?
Don't worry about Kizaru. Okay.
Why is Kizaru standing behind you? He looks really angry about me shooting him in the chest multiple times.
I look over at Nick. This is what I say to Nick. I'm saying, okay, Nick. Obviously, Ava, she is
Clean.
In the clear.
she is in the clear.
Okay.
Just say she's in the clear.
Unfortunately,
Just say why. You're
Unfortunately.
you're making it even more and more suspicious.
That damn bitch.
she's in the clear, but I really thought that she was guilty. But okay. But we have some questions for you, since your snake was the other suspect and you're closest to it. So we're going to paint you with this true
Blue paint.
the true blue paints. We're going to paint you with the true
They
blue
got nothing to
paint.
do with it.
Yeah.
And we're going to have you answer.
is-
We're gonna ask you questions, and you ask the snake.
Okay.
We're gonna also paint the snake.
You're gonna paint this. You realize the snake can't talk, right?
He's gonna communicate truthfully back to Nick.
Okay.
He can answer yes or no questions, can he?
I mean, yeah.
Nod, shake.
Yes.
Okay then. Just
Okay.
ask those.
So that's what we do.
Okay.
And they're both painted up, and I just asked Nick to ask the snake. So, was he bribed? Was the snake bribed?
Snake can't understand you.
Yeah, you can understand English. But
I'm-
a lot of times he doesn't. He chooses not to.
So I'm just saying, well, however you want to do this, Nick, this is my question. Was the snake bribed?
Are you asking Nick or the snake?
I'm asking either one of them. If the snake chooses not to respond to me.
So
then
the snake, I'm just gonna say the snake and Nick has been painted with the blue mark. The snake answers and he just nods like. That's all he does.
Were you bribed with that egg, the egg thing that Nick asked you, or not asked you, but told me about? The egg recipe.
He nods yes.
Okay. Were you bribed by Ava? Yes. Do you know what she wanted to, what the reason why she wanted to bribe you? No. Do you have a feeling? How many times? Okay, well, I can't really say. We have to keep it at yes or no questions. Has she bribed you multiple times before? No. So this is the first time. Can you not be bribed by her anymore?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So did she tell you to unlock Kumori's room? Yes. So why did she do that?
It's not a yes or no answer.
Oh, I still have to do yes or no questions?
Yes. You can't
Well, I have.
Do you know why she asked you?
That's not a yes or no question.
Do you know why?
That
she
is a yes
asked
or no
you?
question.
That is. You can even.
Do you know? Okay. Do you know why she asked you?
Did you pull her up into the vents?
Did you pull her up into the vents? Yes. Was that a part of the plan? Yes. Was she planning on bribing you in the future?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Well, I got nothing else to ask for this. Well, Nick, it seems like your snake is well acquainted with Ava. So, how much do you know about this?
The snake, Ava, or me?
The snake and Ava, do you have any part in this?
No,
How long have you known about this?
I didn't. I mean, I know about. Okay, so everyone is pretty much that was on the island is pretty much used to him. Not every. Well, okay. Hold on. No, at first they weren't because he was pretty violent, but after he pretty much settled with me, he became, a little bit more open, especially when people found out his favorite snack and stuff like that. And obviously there's that thing where if you fix it wrong, he's probably gonna kill you. But
That's why the snake tried to consume her.
put pepper in it. All right.
Well,
But anyways, yes, the maids, they're pretty used to him, but it's not like I don't think they're like best friends or anything like that. If anything, it's more of like a business relationship or something.
I see. Okay. Well,
Like the snake doesn't. Like, to be more specific,
we kind of have a general idea of what's happening.
like when I go to sleep, the snake is next to me. The snake doesn't go anywhere else. He's next to me most of the time.
Well, I'm just saying we kind of have a general idea of what Ava's plans are.
Okay.
Apparently, there's nowhere that we can possibly hide too long to stop her from doing whatever she plans on doing.
It's like my character wakes up and I'm like, what? Plan to do what? 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 What's going on?
Kumori,
Huh? Why am I not on the rocket ship anymore?
Kumori,
I think he's still high.
Kumori, just
Just go to sleep.
just go to sleep, man. It's
Yeah.
I can't. I'm too awake.
You got him that energy drink.
Yeah, that is true.
You mixed it up with that.
Well, you're still in the wheelchair, Kumori.
Yeah, he's in the bed.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Wait, no, this is a cheese block.
I'm on my cheese block, man.
well,
You over there licking your cheese block.
I'm eating my plate. Oh, that don't taste like cheese.
Cheesy. It's a lot more chewier. You over there chewing your tongue.
Anyways,
But what you were gonna say?
I have nothing else to say. I'm just saying, well, I mean, there's nothing else.
well, I'm stumped.
Yeah, I'm stumped. There's nothing else for me to. There's nothing else for me to say here.
And then Nick's like, well, I guess I can rub this off my belly. And he's just, rubbing that off. And the snake rubs it against the floor. So what's next?
I got nothing else. else to do. I'm just like, well, Marin, I thank you for your, your time. Thank you for your assistance here.
And then Marin's like, wait.
You saw where an apology got us in this deep shit here. I'm not saying
she
nothing.
already knows that you know.
What am I?
How would that get you deeper?
I'm saying you already saw where it got us.
Why would that make that worse if she already knows what you know?
Why do I need to apologize?
Because you gave her a hard time.
I didn't give her a hard
From
time.
what she knows, she did nothing wrong.
Hey, there were a lot of
And she didn't do anything wrong yet.
There were still a lot of
She
things.
answered truthfully.
There were a lot of things.
So-
There are a lot of things that were tossed up into the air. I'm not gonna.
By the way, this is not me. This is not Kumori and Makosa talking. This is
Oh, I know.
RP.
Yeah.
I'm not giving her any more leverage. I'm not giving. I'm gonna just leave it.
Yeah,
just
leave it.
I'm just making this shit worse.
I love playing as Ava.
Okay, so
That makes me think.
I'm
Bad bitch.
Hey, bro. She big and she bad.
if nothing else works, we might have to resort to a physical option, physical removal. No,
Alright,
she's
you
gonna
off the
swim
ship.
back.
Get away.
We might have to move her down to.
She will probably die in
Yes,
Level 6.
we're gonna have to move her down to the engine room.
You want to know how
Oh
it feels?
my god. It's like our ship is like a mobile impel down.
You want to know how to? You know
And
what?
we have a level 7. We chain you to the underside of the ship. The ocean currents will be your judge.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I'm not down there. Okay, so this is okay. So I'm just like, thank you for your assistance, Marin, and thank you for providing truthful responses to me, Nick.
And man, it's just like
Thank you. Thank you. I say thank you to the snake.
okay. Man was just like, wait, is that it?
I mean, that's
That's it for now.
that's it for now, because I literally just smelled when I smelled the evidence.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll skedaddle. And she exits the room, and then Nick just says, "Well, do I have to stay in here, or can I just go?"
Yeah, you can go.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go.
Make
take a
sure we're
nap.
going in the right direction.
And he's like, "All right, hold on," and he picks up Kumori's arm.
And I'm like, oh, I can do it. I'll look at my blog post. All the dials are spinning on my end, and I'm like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck? Are we spinning?
Give me the damn thing. he snatches your arm. He's like, "We're going the right way." And then Nick just leaves.
Are we going east?
No, we're going north.
That's the wrong way.
We don't know where east, north, west, or south with that
We
log
know-
post, bro.
we
It doesn't
know-
have on there.
We know that Sabaody
We're
is
just-
in the west. Is in the east.
So we're just
We're
pointing.
supposed to be going east.
All right, so I'm just like, okay, well you can leave, Nick.
Goodbye.
I just walk over to Aaron and I'm just like,
Oh shit, her name's
Also,
Jim.
Ava's still in there.
she's still in here?
Yeah,
Ava was in the kitchen.
she wasn't in there.
Not in
Not
your
in
room.
Kumori's room, no.
And I just walk back over to Kumori. And I'm just speaking. I'm just like,
Well, I tried.
I do have another solution, but we're gonna have to wait
Okay.
till this.
Okay, Captain. Whatever the captain says. By the way,
What?
I'm having a good time.
See, I told you you feel great, but
No,
very
I'm tripping, but I know I'm tripping, and it's a good trip.
well,
Except for the Akainu part.
well,
Like he's just showing up out of nowhere. And Kizaru, he's standing behind you right now, and he looks angry. He also has holes in his suit from the bullets that I put in him.
Okay.
So this is what I say. I'm just saying, well, Kumori.
And then I'm getting and for some reason, I'm seeing this blonde dude with a feather as a scarf on, and I'm also like, and for some reason I'm seeing this dude with blonde hair, red sunglasses, has a bit of a tan, and he has pink feathers for a scarf,
Oh God.
and he has a Hawaiian shirt on, and he has really, really high shorts, and he is really tall, and he's like, I don't know where he is, but I know he's here.
Well, good luck with that.
Well,
I don't like what all these things are telling me.
well, Kumori.
Never used to come out at night.
Well, Kumori. You know,
We'll just put a blindfold on you.
I don't like where this is going, Captain.
I'm just saying, you know, back at you. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
I will talk to you when you awaken from this.
I think I'm gonna die soon.
Hey,
Not from this, but soon in the future.
I mean, everybody has to die at some point.
I wish my character was
For
here.
whom the bell tolls, and right now it's tolling for me.
Well, you know, Kumori, just get some sleep.
I don't think I can, Captain.
Well, just sit here and just look straight ahead.
The room. I can't even tell where what is. I don't have a sense of direction.
Well,
where are you?
So
Where
I just
Why
put,
am I on a block of cheese?
I just leave. I just say, okay, good night, Kumori. You know,
Cut off the lights.
Good afternoon, I say back.
I say good night, Kumori.
Merry Christmas.
What?
Thought he was Jewish.
And this is what I do. I call up the Phoenix Division.
Okay.
And I'm just like,
Or listen up.
we need some security right now. Okay.
Say, okay, where?
Kumori's room.
Okay.
We need some security. Okay.
All right.
On the inside,
He's tripping balls.
yeah, he's tripping.
He's not safe. He doesn't know his own strength.
Yeah, like he's you know he's not in a good state right now, and information that I have received, we gotta keep an eye on him. We gotta keep him safe. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I need one of you to stay stationed inside of his room. Like a
I don't
lot.
think that's a good idea. I might end up accidentally killing him on one of my trips.
Well, he got, bro. You in the bed, you still numb.
I'm not gonna be numb for long. I'm still gonna be tripping after that.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just tell him, you know, stay stationed outside of his room. Make sure you stay up. Okay.
Whatever you hear, no matter what happens, don't go in this room and don't let him get out. You understand?
Don't trust that.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. Okay. You are going to be stationed out here. You see anything suspicious? You hear anything suspicious other than what Kumori is doing in there? You know how he's tripping and whatnot.
Don't get the guys who take a lot of bathroom.
Yeah, they're not up here. They're not up here. Gene's up
Also
here.
fire them.
Gene is up here, and I got Gyro up here too.
Okay.
Hey man, we get bored and thirsty.
I got
Bring the
Gene.
checkerboards out.
I got Gene and Gyro up here, and I'm just like, you know what, Gyro? I want you to watch the vents since you can obviously fit in them.
I love some Jack and balls. Wait.
So, about the vents, the reason why the snake was able to, well, it's not just a snake, but there's the way the snake got up there, only something almost as skinny as a snake can get up there, and Gyro is,
Okay, so that's not an option.
yeah.
Okay, so I just tell Gyro and Gene, you know, keep a lookout up there.
You should probably lock up the vent too.
I'm gonna obstruct the vent with something.
You're gonna take away the vent and just put a blank space. No AC in my room.
We're gonna
No AC in my room.
So that's what I just say to them. I'm saying, okay, we're going to basically lock down Kumori's room right now. Okay.
What about the woman?
I mean, we have other members of the Phoenix Division dealing with
Take
her.
care of it.
Yeah, they can take care of it. But right now we're pulling double duty because
We need Gene up here because he's one of the strongest on the line.
he's one of the most trustworthy people,
And
and he doesn't take exclusive bathroom breaks. He doesn't take continuous bathroom breaks. And on top of that,
why
Gyro
did you get Puzzle to watch me?
Puzzle is not here right now.
Yeah.
Puzzle got sent away.
Oh yeah.
If that was the case, I'd freaking get Puzzle. Like, if I had
Doing
Puzzle
all
and Wiper
nighter.
watching you, Ava would not get in that room.
She probably wouldn't know. That'd be a challenge for Ava.
See, like, if it's gonna be like in Water 7 where Rob, Lucci, Kaku, and Paulie, they were sitting right next to each other in front of Iceberg's door, like,
Like Ava would have to like drug them or something. It would get bad. So
And they would figure it out, and she would die.
Wiper might. Actually,
put a bag over her
it's
head.
it's hard to say whether if they would figure it out or not.
Wiper.
Honestly, because like Wiper, I mean he's
Wiper is really gung-ho.
gung ho, but he's not stupid.
Okay, so I'm just like, okay, you know, we're stretched pretty thin right now, but still, it's important that you relay back to me, because like we're still doing an investigation right here. So just make sure you relay back to me. I'm gonna get some sleep right now.
All right, no problem.
Well, actually, I got to go back down there and I got to do this. Okay. So let's just do this right here. I walk down there.
Okay.
So what's going on?
So you walk down there.
Yeah,
and
she has that water drip torture, and it was dripping irregularly.
then you go ahead.
for probably a day now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what state is she in now?
She's strapped up to that water dripping machine, torture device.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at her, and she's strapped up in there. She's not moving or anything. Her eyes are wide open. And again, she's just looking. Is the thing tilted or something? Or is it like she's in a sort of like the same position where like as soon as she looks, all you can see is like roof or whatever. The ceiling.
I mean, it's not really tilted.
Okay. So all she can see is pretty much, if she looked up, is the water coming down, or if she decided to ignore that, the ceiling. Right?
She has some weird ability where she can just turn her mind off.
So
I mean, this doesn't.
She's been on sleep mode the entire time.
I mean,
So
she can't
any-
really turn her mind off with this.
so anyways,
That's the point of water drip torture.
you see her, she's just it seems like her expression hasn't changed with that normal expression. Her eyes wide open looking at the ceiling.
I'm gonna go in there and check.
Okay. So you went in there and you're looking at her, and she hasn't changed her position. But you can also hear her breathing out of her mouth. She's like, she's just breathing.
Looks like I'm gonna have to break it out. Break out.
what out?
Break out device number 2.
Device number 2.
So this is
Let's
what
get the goats.
this is what I say to her. How are you doing, Violet?
She doesn't respond. She hasn't. Nothing from what she was doing before hasn't changed.
You said that you were thirsty, right?
Same expression.
Okay. Then I start talking. I'm like, after your punishment was over, you were gracefully granted freedom. And what did you decide to do with newfound freedom? You decide to attempt suicide by rowing into the calm belt. I'm sure you remember that. On the island. Those sea kings would have ripped you apart if I didn't come to your rescue. I mean, she was on the island. Remember when she tried running away where I started throwing stuff in the water to bring her back? Yeah. I'm just like, you decide to attempt suicide by rowing into the calm belt. I'm pretty sure you remember fashioning that life raft.
I want to get to this fucking duel, bro.
Those sea kings would have ripped you apart if I didn't come to your rescue. Like, I'm just saying this like right by her, and I'm just like moving around her.
Or she's completely.
Those sea kings would have ripped you apart if I didn't come to your rescue. But I guess you just weren't thinking about that because you don't know what's best for you, do you? I cared enough about your well-being to bring you back to me. I was the only one who cared to save your sorry ass from a fate worse than death. And what did you do, Violet? You mind telling me what did you do? What did you do, Violet? You thought that in your little child brain that you could then escape discipline because you knew you were in trouble with me. Those scars on your back are a reminder, Violet. So, what did I say that they were a reminder of him? Can you remember?
Alright, so you started to notice that her breathing has changed. Her breathing has changed from the calm, you know, regular breathing to like, it's escalated. So that's pretty much it.
Can you answer me, Violet? Can you remember what those scars are a reminder of? What did I say, Violet? What are those scars on your back a reminder of?
Turning into something that you don't want her to turn into, Michael.
What's wrong, Violet? Did I strike a nerve? Did I strike a nerve with you? Surely you can respond to me, huh?
And her breathing starts to escalate even further.
Unfortunately, Violet, we're not plants here, so breathing is not going to help you any bit at all. Breathing heavily? Why don't you just tell me? Why don't you just tell me the answer to the question? And we can make this easier.
And her breathing continues to escalate more and more.
Is that water getting to you?
To the point where it looks like it's almost inhuman. Like her body's starting to shake.
And I'm just like, typical. Like a child that doesn't listen. Maybe you need something to help you jog your memory. And I was just like, bring out device number 2. And you want to know what happens?
What's device number 2?
It's actually living things.
It's gonna be like some not termites, but like some
These ain't termites, bro.
like some parasite.
These ain't parasite. This ain't parasite.
It's a living thing, and it's torture. What is it? A goat?
No.
Something? Cats? They gonna be licking her up.
So this is what I say. Bring them in.
Cat. All right. So, as what's his name? The Phoenix Pirates went to go get those 2 cats.
They bring in some cheetahs.
Some cheetahs?
Yeah, because they got some tongues
I'm thinking about.
worse than sandpaper.
Go ahead, I'll just talk about it.
Okay.
All right. So As they went to go get those cheetahs, what's her name? Violet.
Mm-hmm.
She continues to escalate with her breathing to the point where it's inhuman, and then all of a sudden she takes like a really deep breath, and after that deep breath, after she exhales, her body just shakes. Like her whole body just shakes all at once. And then she actually like starts to respond and blink and stuff. And she's like, what's going on? Where am I?
Oh, you're finally with us.
What?
Yeah.
So
like
she's been blocking this out the entire time. That's freaking impossible, bro.
She's been so deep that like she like went into like a sleep state.
she's like, what's going on? Where am I?
She went into the.
Why am I attached to this thing?
She went into that nice fluffy room in her mind and just fell asleep.
She's like, why am I attached to this thing?
Oh, okay. You're finally awake now, but you know.
It's too late.
It's kind of too late for that. So maybe this will help you to jog your memory, Violet, and not defy me.
And she's just like, no, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I broke her out of the mind thing. I broke her out of that thing that she put herself into. I'm just like, oh hey, I asked you the question earlier, but you didn't respond.
What question?
You over there heavy? Hey, it's too late for that.
What state of mind were you in that just makes you unresponsive to everything?
She finally cracked. Now it's time to put her in the bowl.
You need to ask her, why are you so unresponsive to everything?
Yeah, why are you so unresponsive, Violet?
That's happening a lot lately.
Why are you making this harder than it needs to be?
And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, perhaps you'll have some answers when after this has concluded. I'm just like, bring them in.
Bring him in.
You bring in me, it's Kumori. Like,
This dude gonna scream in your ear for the next 24 hours.
Listen to me.
I'm foaming up at the mouth.
So I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, bring him in.
All right. So the puzzle.
Talking about the puzzle, the Phoenix Division,
I was gonna say the puzzle group, but the Phoenix Division.
the Puzzle Corporation, sister company to the Umbrella Corporation.
Yeah. So they bring in the cheetahs, the two cheetahs. All right. And they enter the jail
It's
cell.
actually more than two.
How many are you bringing?
3.
Why you need 3?
Hey.
That you had you.
So I bring them in. I'm like,
All right. 3.
Violet. You know, you are an interesting case, I should say. But then again, I'm not too surprised at what I've seen so far. Because for the longest time you were able to block all of this out, but you know, like everybody else, that water gets you. That water gets you.
And obviously she's just denying. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, she's whining and stuff.
Well, Violet, maybe this will help you jog your memory. Okay, this will help you jog your memory, and I will ask you.
Remember when you said we're playing?
Yeah, this will help you jog your memory. Bring them in, and I'm like, you know what to do.
It's just like, what? I never said that. I never said that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so this is what happens. We bring in the 3 cheetahs, right?
Okay.
Okay, and then I transform and I start speaking to them in their language, right?
Okay.
And I just tell them, obviously she's not food. You're intelligent enough to understand that, right? I want you to just play around with her. until I come back. You know what to do, right? I just describe it in the language, okay?
Okay.
So we can add some censor to it.
All right. So
And I'm just like, don't get too carried away because we want everything to still be
operational.
operational.
So the Phoenix Pirates are like, hey, do we need to watch this? Because
I mean, you don't have to, but
can we just like exit? Can we exit the room?
no, bro, you can't exit the room.
So I gotta watch this.
I mean, you don't have to watch it, but you
I gotta hear it though.
you have to make sure that this does not go too far, because at the end of the day,
So what? I gotta fight off a cheetah,
I'm pretty sure you're strong enough to do that.
3 of them
You brought them in, didn't you?
in a small cage,
And
because they know who you are.
And this is what I say. This is what I say to them. I transform back and
You got like a whistle that I use here.
I talk to the cheetahs again. I'm just saying.
Do what they say.
I'm just saying those people outside the cage do what they say. They're here to supervise you. And like I said before, she's not food. Don't go too crazy.
Be gentle now.
Be gentle, but not too gentle.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'll come back to check on your progress. And I just look over at Violet. I go back over to Violet and I'm just like,
Your Violet is still making all kinds of noises.
and I'm,
Wait,
Well-
does she have like multiple personalities like you do?
I'm not saying nothing.
and this is what I say to Violet. I'm just saying, well, Violet,
You created that part of her.
well, Violet, I'm going to ask you this one question, okay? And then you're going to have to ponder on this question. I believe that you've heard me ask you this before, okay? So, I'm going to ask you this again. Who are you, Violet? Think about that. I want you to answer this when I come back. Think about who are you? And answer very carefully. And I walk out. And I just look over at the Phoenix division. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying, if you thought that this was something right here, trust me, you have seen nothing. There are the methods. You already know what these methods are. It gets much worse. I am being very kind to her right now.
And depending on how she handles this,
Depending on how she handles this,
it will go to those situations.
it might go to those situations.
It might not.
It might not. But be prepared.
Like, just know.
This is what you know. This is
what
this is what you agreed to. This is what I'm trusting you for, and you so far you were doing an excellent job.
Aside from the bathroom breaks.
Yeah, aside from the bathroom breaks, if you could cut those down, we would be doing amazing here.
I got sprayed by a nut.
But yes,
Oh, okay. Radio. And you know, they get their chairs, they continue on.
That's probably a good stopping point.
Yeah, they continue on watching you. And I guess you go back to your room
yes, I go back to my room.
and you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.